right, Sam, let's go find some gold today.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Boat's right over here. Today's the day.
Today is the day.
You gonna find some treasure today?
Absolutely. It takes about an hour and a half to get out. Most of the trip's gonna be pretty flat. We're gonna go through a place called the Lakes.
Okay.
So Sam, you got your lunch?
I got it.
Got drinks?
Check.
Got warm clothes to change back into on the way back?
I do.
Great. You got all your dive gear?
Oh, you know what? I don't have tanks.
Tanks, no problem. Tanks are out on the boat.
All right.
So that's not a problem, as long as you got everything else.
I'm looking forward to this dive more than any other I've made. I've made over 1,000 dives, and you know, this is my chance to be a part of history.
Absolutely. When you find gold underwater, you'll never forget it.
How many times can I go out?
That's a great question. You can dive as many times as you'd like, as long as you are a current investor. When you find an artifact underwater, let one of the crew know. It's like, hey, listen, this is a piece. Even if you're not sure what it is, just get one of the guys and say, hey, can you check this out? They'll make sure it is truly an artifact. They'll measure it in situ, and then they'll take it topside. We'll tag it. It'll get a number, and it'll have your name on it at the city. Once all that happens, at the end of the year, at the division party, you'll get your piece. And as long as it's valued at no more than 6 times what you invested, it's yours.
Okay, very good. I'm ready. I need to get wet. Let's go.
Rock on. Here we go. There she is, the JB McGruder. That's the center of the universe right there. This is where your life's about to change.
I'm ready for that too. Okay, Andy.
Hey, Sam. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you back
Good
out
to
here.
see you.
Well, welcome aboard the McGruder.
Thank you.
And you'll be diving today on the Atocha site. That's where we're at right now, in the area of the quicksands. First, I'd like to introduce you to the crew of the McGruder. This is Bill.
Bill, nice to meet you.
Kent.
Kent, nice to meet you,
And
sir.
Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
And they'll be diving with you today. We're in an area of the quicksands where it's deep sand, and the bottom here is about to 30 feet. You'll go down with one of these guys, and they'll show you around, and hopefully you'll be finding treasure today, because we're in a hot area. We've been finding some good stuff. In about 30 minutes, you'll go in the water with one of them, and the guys will get you all situated here, get you squared away with your gear, and who's going to go with you, and so on and so on.
Very good.
Okay? So we're glad you're here.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hey Sam, come out here, I'll show you the chart where we're working. This area is the quicksands, and to give you an idea of the scale, from this line to this line is 300 feet. Every time we do an excavation hole, I plot it on this chart. These circles that you see with a dot in them, nothing was found there. The ones that are colored in, we found an artifact from the Atocha. So here's where we got the gold religious artifact just weeks ago.
Yeah.
And here's another gold artifact. So we got 2 in this area. If you look at the spacing, we're due for another one. And
Andy, I'm ready.
all right.
There's not a lot of gold spots. I'd like to put a couple more up
All
there
right.
today.
Well,
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Today's the day.
Hey Sam, why don't you come on over here? Let me show you these mailbox and airlift here. All right, basically what we've got here is the mailboxes, and we drop those down over the props, which deflects the prop wash straight down, which excavates a hole in the sand approximately 15 feet deep down to the hard bottom, and that's where we find the good stuff. And then we've also got deep solution holes sometimes that we find that we can't dig all the way down in with our hands, so we've got this airlift here. We've got a lever here which basically controls the airflow, which creates a suction, which the sand sucks up right through here, and then you can see the treasure, or sometimes it'll come out the top and it'll fall down right behind you.
So what we're going to do, there's a line right off the bottom of the ladder. It's a line that brings us right down.
How deep are we going to be?
This is about 35, 40 feet, 40 feet max. And what'll happen is once we're in the hole, we'll be working the hole. Depending on how much material is in the hole, will determine how long we're there. Just a few pieces, 45 minutes to an hour before they're completely done by metal detecting and surveying the area. If there's a lot, we could be in there all day. But whenever they say, time to go up, we follow the lead and we just expediently get out of the water, because what we want to do is get up, move the boat, create another hole, and repeat the process. So Sam, this is it. This is the hole. Today's the day.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Let's go fill in the gold spots.
Absolutely.
Get Mandy.
hey.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, look at that. It sure is, man. You got yourself a piece of 8.
Oh, wow.
Piece 8 from the Atocha.
Wow, I can't believe it. It was sitting right out there in the open.
Nice feeling finding history, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful. This is mine?
Your name's going to be put on the baggie with the tag number, and when it gets cleaned, it'll be presented to you.
Oh, fantastic. I love it. I love it. I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to go again. Let's go down and find one of the gold ones.
All right.
Thank you for your interest in the Atocha Margarita expedition. As you can see, this is a journey full of fun, romance, and adventure. Today's the day to join our team and make history by helping us find the Atocha's elusive stern castle. We look forward to having you on board. Give us a call. Let's go treasure hunting.